found any juicy secrets yet, if that's what you mean.
But he was positive we'd find something we could show to Pikes. Are you saying we got nothing?
I know, man. I think you really messed up this time.
Motherfucker, how are we gonna get out of this mess?
Surprise.
Pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city...
That's exactly where I'm at right now. Has to be a way around. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
Fuck! Zeke said there'd be something in here.
And that's where I'm going.
How am I supposed to know what I'm looking for? Shit. I don't even know what any of this stuff means.
Don't lie to me!
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice. If you didn't want to hurt... You should have stayed.
Stereotypical.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack.
Stereotypical things still exist in the future.
Police busting. He thinks we're breaking the law.
I mean, of course. That stuff is never going away.
Polluters break laws. You're all the same. You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team. What? I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware. Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Ah! Back off, Lantern! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So, mia la vieja, we're leaving. You know I can't let you go with her. Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead! Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians. Damn right! I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here. Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go. Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that? Nothing else to say?
No.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there, but still. I know you're...
You got a good point, but
I
still.
saw it a million times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to. Nothing else to say!
What do I do?
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
I know that. The question is, do they?
Damn it, I'm
The
doing
cause
the
is
wrong
blowing
choices.
up all around me. My brother's at risk. All because of what that traitor did to us tonight. I've got to fix it, but I can't when I'm stuck in here with you. Nothing else to say.
Wow, 1 second.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn. You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go.
Holy shit.
I did what you wanted. So let me go. I got played here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll...
Cabron. Nice.
But I promise you this. Someone's gonna pay.
Keep looking. Adam. He's here somewhere.
Wow.
What's happening? What's your situation? Adam.
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen out. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
Holy shit. Saving the
Way
day.
to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
Oh, shut up. You didn't even know the half of the
Jensen?
truth.
You're the guy who was sent in before us. Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
Access granted.
Nice. Having consulted with my colleagues and based on the information gathered from the Nigerian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a sum of, wow, 47,500,000,000. Oh no, wait, sorry, 47.5 million. Yeah, I thought the last period was a comma. Into your accounts. Above is a sum of the resulted over invoice contracts, executed, commissioned, and paid for about 5 years ago by a foreign contractor. This action has, however, intention, and since then the fund has been in a suspense account with the Central Bank of Nigeria, Apex Bank. We are now ready to transfer the fund overseas, and that is where you come in. It is important to inform you that as civil servants we are forbidden to operate into a foreign account. That is why we require your assistance. The total sum will be shared as follows: 70% for us, 25% for you, 5% for local international expenses incident to transfer. The transfer is risk-free on both sides. I am accountable with the Nigerian National Transhuman Corporation. If you need this proposal acceptance, we shall require the following documents: your banker's name, telephone account and fax numbers, your private telephone and fax numbers for confidentiality and easy communication, your letterheader, paper stamped to a signal. Alternatively, we will furnish you with a text of what to type into your letter header paper, along with a breakdown explanation comprehensively what we require of you. The business will take us 30 working days to accomplish. Please reply urgently. Josie, as you know, we're in dire straits right now. Straits here. We need to fulfill several large orders for the alphabet agencies, and the Typhoon just being the first of them. We depend on these contracts for a significant portion of the revenue, meaning that successful on-time production and delivery of these orders is absolutely necessary to maintain our bottom line. It is extremely important we make necessary preparations to ramp up production in the plant. I'm going to need detailed overview of this month's production schedule by the end of tomorrow. Sorry about the last minute request, but I'm confident you know the drill. I have faith that if we knuckle down and pull together, we'll knock this one out of the park. David. Pep talks.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target is on lockdown. My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her. But you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Thanks, Greg. I love you. That's it for this mission, I guess.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen.
Man.
And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
get me
ready
outta
to go.
here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Wow, that frame rate drop though.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Malik's account.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
They were gone.
whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right? See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Sweet. And I can do that next time. I need a break. I needed some sleep or something.